Hey Threadheads, how you doing up there? Hope you are well. We're talking about faith. We've been talking a lot about faith lately, and this is a day and age when we really need it, right? Faith in something bigger than the situation, something bigger than this surface tension we're experiencing right now, something that we can be grounded in. For me, that's my faith. That's God, who I know is bigger than all of this, who is present in any danger, who has got us, who is there for us. And I can hang on to that in the midst of any situation that the world throws at us, including this current situation we're walking in right now. So I want to look at faith through the eyes of the prophet Habakkuk today. And it's just a fun word to say, isn't it, Habakkuk? But it's my favorite prophet for several reasons. When I studied the prophets at Covenant Seminary here in St. Louis, the professor who was teaching it was not the one who normally teaches it. He was filling in for another professor that was on sabbatical. And he was going through a trial of his own. He just lost a home to fire. And each day he'd come in and open the prophets to us. But before he did that, he'd share his own struggle, and then he'd speak into how the prophets spoke to him. It was a rich class. And I was going through my own fire of sorts at the time. And it ministered to me in a powerful way. And Habakkuk really spoke to me in my situation. So in Habakkuk, a little background, Habakkuk was a prophet during the time that Israel was being oppressed by the Assyrians, and he's crying out to God for help for this. He's saying, when are you going to act, Lord? When are you going to deliver us from this oppression? And God's response is, oh, don't worry about the Assyrians. I'm going to send the Babylonians, and they're way worse. To which Habakkuk responded, not exactly what I was looking for, God. And then in chapter 2, God makes this powerful statement. He says, write the vision. Make it plain on tablets, so he may run who reads it. For still the vision awaits its appointed time. It hastens to the end. It will not lie. If it seems slow, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay. It's a strong promise. He's saying, look, you may look around and see all kinds of things falling by the wayside, but I'm acting. I am still present and on my throne, and I got this. And what you see isn't all that's going on. I've got this thing. And Habakkuk is humbled by it. He's humbled by God's words. And at the end of the book, he has this amazing prayer, and he says, though the fig tree should not blossom, nor fruit be on the vine, the produce of the olive fail, and the fields yield no food, the sheep be cut off from the fold, and there be no herd in the stalls, yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will take joy in the God of my salvation. Whew. In other words, it doesn't matter what the circumstances are. Whether there be no food, no prosperity, I'm with you, God, to the end. I know you've got this. We can rejoice in the midst of times like this because he is trustworthy. We can rejoice in the love that he has for us and know that he's got us even in this present danger. What we see isn't all that's going on. He sees it all, and he sees us in the midst of it, and he loves us and cares for us and is calling us home. You know, there was a farmhouse that caught on fire, and the family rushed out to the yard when the father realized that his youngest son was not with them. And then he heard him screaming from one of the second floor windows, and it was very smoky. And his dad said, son, just jump to me. I got you. And the son said, but Dad, I can't see you. And the father's response was, but I can see you. Jump to me. And the boy jumped, and the father had his son back. We can't always see what's going on, but he does. And his love for us is present at all times. And he's calling us, just come to me. I know you can't see everything right now, but I got you. Jump into my arms. They are trustworthy. And I've got you. Jump to him. It's a safe place. And he cares for you and loves you beyond your wildest dreams. He won't let you go. Have a great day. God bless.